Someone once said, if you cannot think it or imagine it or picture it, you can't achieve it. If you can't see it, you can't achieve it. You can't appear or feature in a future that you have not pictured or imagined. So I can't over emphasize the importance of visions, creating your vision, right? And today I'm here to talk to us about vision boards and how you should go about creating one in a different way. So my name is Omolara Mide Amubeya, and I'd like you to focus on four things when creating your vision board, when setting goals, that aligns with your purpose and how to achieve them. Number one is your visioning exercise. A lot of people just go ahead to create vision boards in isolation. You cannot create your vision boards in isolation. There has to be something that you do before you bring those pictures to life. So that is your visioning exercise. Your visioning exercise is a place where you take yourself into a state, a dreamlike state. You're not sleeping, but then you're not fully awake. Some people call it meditation. Some people call it visualizing. Your eyes are closed. You make the environment relaxing enough for you, but then you're not sleeping enough, but you're not fully awake, whereby you kind of transport yourself to that your future self. You would live that life that you want to be in 3 years time. Now, right? Engaging all your senses. So you're there. For instance, if you're planning to be like an opera in 2 years time, you're planning to become a prolific orator. So you picture yourself on that stage speaking to people. You picture the faces, the smiles on their faces, the people you're speaking with, the applaud, the feelings, their emotions, and how you've impacted their lives, right? So it's about your purpose. What is it that you're doing at that time? Where are you? What's the fragrance in the air? What's the emotion that you are evoking at that point in time? So that is the first thing that you need to do. That is what is called your visioning exercise. So coming out of that state is the second stage, which is the anchoring. So you are going to anchor that your experience on a word, a sentence, or a phrase. What is that sentence or what is that phrase that encapsulates your experience in your visioning exercise? So for some people, it could be a word, it could be greatness, and that is similar to what we have in our churches, when they declare or proclaim that year 2023 is our year of something, maybe our year of laughter or our year of greatness or whatever. But then, most times those are not personal. So your visioning exercise helps you make your declaration for the year, right? For the number of years that you're creating that vision for, helps you make it personal. So you look for that one word or one phrase or one sentence, very short and memorable, that covers all the experiences that you had in your visioning exercise. And that becomes your mantra for the period where you are trying to achieve the vision or the goals, set goals, right? So coming after that is when you now create your vision board. So your vision board is like a collage of pictures that depicts your experiences in that state, in that your visioning exercise on a board. And the purpose of that board is so that it keeps your vision, it keeps your dreams, it keeps your goals in your consciousness, because there are two watchwords I need you to keep: awareness and consciousness. Awareness and consciousness. You need to put your dream in your consciousness. You agree with me, there are lots of distractions around. So that is why you have your vision board in your bedroom, in front of your dressing table, at the backdrop of at the screen of your phone. So you just download a lot of pictures online, pictures that depict your visioning exercise, the experience you had there. So I tell people to make it as simple as possible. So what areas of your life do you want to focus on? Is it your spiritual life? Is it your relationship, your marriage, your finance, your wealth creation? What is it? So there are like 12 areas that people usually focus on. Your relationship. So you can make it 5, you can make it 10, depending on those areas that you want to focus on. So you create those pictures that depicts where you have seen yourself in your visioning exercise, that future that you have seen for yourself. A lot of people do this with a coach because, sometimes we limit ourselves. But with the help of a coach will help you see, project and see, your highest potential so that you don't limit yourself. So that is creating your vision board, a collage of pictures depicting your experience in your visioning exercise. That's the third one. And the last one is your action board. And this is where people don't really go because this now depicts work. While your vision board is full of nice pictures where you see yourself in, 3-4 years time, maybe riding your dream car, walking your dream stage and whatever it is that your goals are. Your action board now depicts the character traits, the attitude, the habits of the person you intend to become. So to become that person that you have seen in your visioning exercise in 3 years time, what are the things that you need to put in place daily, weekly, monthly, right? So for example, if becoming a prolific speaker is your dream or is your vision now, you could have on your action board that you're a writer, you write every day, that you engage people and speak 3 times in a week, that you look for people to speak to, you look for lives to transform, so that you can garner experiences to be able to talk about when you finally climb your stage. So that brings me to the end of our talk this morning. So let me just recap. 4 things you need to consider to have an effective visioning exercise. 1, your visioning exercise itself. Number 2, your anchor, the vision statement, vision phrase, or vision word that you can anchor, that is memorable and you can anchor all the experiences on. Then number 3, your vision board. These are a collage of pictures showing depicting your experiences in pictures. And number 4, your action board. This is a board that shows your daily habits, weekly habits, action plan on how to become, that person that you have visualized becoming in the nearest future, right? And you can actually pick someone who is already living the life that you like to live in the nearest future and check what are their character traits, what are their habits, and that helps you. My name is Omolara Mide, and see you.